opening night at Mount Lawn, this mod. We were fast time, got second in the feature. I drew a 9 for the inverts. It kind of pinned us deep for 30 laps out there, but we drove up to second. So we were happy with that. I mean, about all you could ask for, right, Scott?
That's right.
Starting 9th, and you got a lot of laps, but anyway, the car was decent. It was really tight to start the race. We had it full of fuel. I don't think we've had this car full of fuel before, and we I don't know. We didn't know what it was going to do. We only got one practice that same week, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we know the car was good last year, and it set when we broke bell housing, so we went to the red car. But we practiced it a couple days before the race, and it was decent. So anyway, the old tires, we put new tires on, set fast time. When I was pulled up to the finish line after the race, I heard it sound like an exhaust leak, so I thought this custom header we made broke. So I just limped it to the pits to go through tech, and I started back up to them guys to here, and I shut it back off, and we just pushed it to the pit stall after we cleared tech. They cut our tire, all that good stuff. And me and Scott got it back to the shop Saturday night, pulled the valve cover, and we had the push rod out of place. The lifter and all was still there, but the push rod wasn't in the rocker arm. So Calvin come out, and it looked like the lifter and everything's okay. Maybe the rocker just come too loose, and the push rod just come out. Thanks what we're thinking, right? No damage really other than that. So we're gonna pull the intake anyway, just get the lifter back in place as Calvin pulled it out. So we gotta get that done. So we had good luck, then we've had bad luck. Then we've had two rainouts in the street stock. They're supposed to run Shady Bowl into April for a 150 lap CRA race, got rained out. The day of, we were eating breakfast at the hotel and they canceled it. And then last weekend we were supposed to run Sandusky with the Wheelman Series for the first time. That got rained out the day of. So we ain't had good luck. Mother Nature ain't been kind to racing gods. But maybe that's just par for the course, being there's a tire shortage. They're trying to cancel races, I don't know. We're ready to race, I know that. We don't race this again until June 12th.
Yeah, 12.
Right, June 12th, back at Mount Lawn. Majority where the racing will be on this, unless we go to Shady Bowl or something. And then June 11th, the night before, we got 5,000 Wheelman race in the street stock Shady Bowl. So that's going to be a busy weekend. This weekend we're getting ready. I'm getting ready to pull the gear out of the street stock. We had the Sandusky gear in. We're going to put Kalamazoo gear in. We're going up to Kalamazoo, Michigan and racing with the Wheelman Series. Be my first time racing there. I went there probably 12 years ago and watched Dad and Alan. Did Dale go one year?
Yeah, we did.
My cousin Dale raced, and we went back again to watch a race. So I've been there like twice to watch races, maybe 3 times. I've never raced myself, so it'll be the first time. So I'm excited about that. But we got to do a gear change to get ready for that. Other than that, the setup and all is probably about the same, right? How we were going to go.
Yeah.
So we ain't got a whole lot to do. Just massage on it. Maybe go take it to Mount Lawn and practice if the weather holds off this week. So that was the other bad news, having rainouts. Then we got some good news again this morning. So the promoter, Jimmy Wyman at Mount Lawn, he called Scott this morning because supposed to cut top 3 tires. 3rd place, they just checked his for powder because he bought his at the track that morning. So they cut mine and 1st place tires, and they sent samples in, Blue Ridge Labs. Well, they must have come back the other day. And Jimmy called Scott this morning and said ours are good, blah, blah, blah. And he also let us know that we ended up winning the race. 1st place got DQ'd for it. I don't like to win like that. I would really like the guy that won. We've all been through it. I don't like to see nobody lose like that. But we'll take it, obviously, you know. I'm not going to be disappointed in winning because we were legal, all of this and that. So anyway, like I said, I hate to see that, but we're excited we won, so we're going to get 1st place money. The promoter's going to bring it by and all that. So anyway, so that's a good thing here is we were catching the leader and we know everything was legal, so that's a good sign for the rest of the year, we hope.
Yeah.
But like I said, I hate to see that. We like him. He's from the same town our shop's at, you know. So ain't nothing against him. We get it. We've all been there. We've been there ourselves.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. That's just part of today's world, I guess. But you know, they say they're going to check him every race, which is fine. You either got to do it every time or don't do it at all.
Yeah, they need to.
They say they're going to check him every time, so that's good. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope they do. That'll.
Well, it keeps everybody honest.
Yeah.
Oh, you think, Scott? I think they should do it, don't you?
I do too.
I mean, you can't just pick and choose who wins when you're going to cut it.
Right.
Because you might got beat by it that night.
Right.
You know, so you got to do it every time.
I would do 1 and 2 and 1 random throughout the field do his too, because the guy that wins, you know, you get second, you get beat out of the win, but the guy that got 10th might have got beat out of 9th.
Right.
You know, keep them all on.
Yeah, do first
Yeah.
2 then a random. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
So Jimmy and Dave, if you watch this, that's a good idea for you guys.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
Ryan, the owner of the street stock I'm driving, he brought us a couple motors. He brought us another car you guys ain't seen yet. So we got an option. That's probably gonna be our big track car, but he brought us another crate, 604 crate, and he brought us a big motor for some big tracks whenever we go. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's hooking us up. He's giving us everything we need. So
How big it is, nobody knows.
Yeah.
I think he said it's a 406. What they told him, he bought the car race ready from Salem, and it was a 406 he heard it run. So we'll try it probably. The first place we try that at, unless we go to the Firecracker with the other car, maybe in July, or we got a race at North Wilkesboro Speedway, the old NASCAR track, in August, the end of August now. And I watched that video you told me to watch, and you're gonna need some ponies there.
Yeah.
Good video.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's badass, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta go just to be
Isn't
there.
it neat how they went through all them old?
Yeah, and it's just like it was, carpet and all.
Yeah, I know.
They're not
That's
gonna
awesome.
change it.
No. Yeah, they're gonna keep a lot of it the same.
Yeah.
Where do you think the scissor lit?
That's
That's
pretty
awesome.
cool.
The
Yeah.
cylinders
And they're
were,
fixing
they
it.
were sitting in water and all, it still went up.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get the car up on that. Scissor lift to go up the Victory Lane on top of the infield
Yeah,
gear center.
that'd be awesome. Yeah.
But that's probably gonna take the big motor down there. I mean, that's a big track.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use some motor there. I'm sure you could have too much because you're still on the same tire, but it's gonna take some ponies. We're trying to get Corey to take his Crown Vic there, but he's scared.
I would, but I gotta work, unfortunately.
Scared to death. Going to Myrtle Beach this weekend, but gotta work, can't go race.
Yeah.
Priorities, that's priorities.
Yeah.
That's the difference between a real racers and a wannabe racer right
Yeah.
there, boys.
Yeah. He
Any
works on.
racer loves to be on Myrtle Beach. I don't care what you.
North Wilkesboro or Myrtle Beach?
Myrtle
Yeah.
Beach.
Hey,
No.
North Wilkesboro or
Yeah.
Myrtle Beach?
Yeah. That's
Myrtle
exactly
Beach,
right.
It's through the roof right now.
No. No, not with all the shootings and stuff that happened there.
If I get shot, I'll be happy.
All right, so I pulled the axles. Like I said we did all that work, change gears for nothing, but that's part of it.
Yeah. That sucks.
I know, but I don't know, it gives us something to do on the race car, I guess.
I was excited.
I was too, but there's a couple more Sandusky shows.
I've never been to that track.
Well, we got a lot of racing planned for the summer with this car especially, so it's gonna get made up, you know.
Almost every weekend, really.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not racing this, we're racing the mod, sometimes the same both weekends,
Yeah.
so.
I know the next race for this car will, or not, after Kalamazoo will be Mount Long when we race the modified on the 12th.
Yeah,
Because they got CRA street stocks there too.
yeah, that's what I told them. We got Shady Bowl the night before, then go to Mount Long with both cars.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Might have to get that other car he brought us
Yeah.
ready to go.
I know. And then, really, we could race on Friday night too if we wanted to in the modified at Plymouth.
Yeah, but that's too much.
That is too much. It'd be fun, but it's too much.
Yeah, I mean, Mount Long, we got to fix the motor, but as far as setup wise, we're pretty close. But we really need to focus on this. This is the big money race of the year, 5K to win, man.
Right.
I really want to win that race.
Right.
Shady Bowl, I can't say owed me one because you never owed nothing in racing, but we're due.
Right.
Just
We're
say
due.
we're due at
Yeah,
Shady Bowl.
we're due. Yeah. We
You
just
guys-
gotta get the monkey off our back.
Yeah. You guys notice we're on the other side of the shop because we're kind of race car poor right now. Like I said, one's at my house. We're just running out of room.
Yeah,
That's all right. It's a good problem to have.
it is. And we could have really technically had a late model here too if we wanted it.
Yeah, I got a guy offering me his late model, but I said, man, I just ain't got time. I mean,
Or room.
or room, time.
Yeah.
It's fuck. I've been down here full time the last 2 weeks, man, getting cars
Yeah.
ready.
It seems like every day we've been here. But you got to if you want to win races, you know.
That's how you win. I mean, what it takes. People can't say we don't try.
That's right.
That's
Because
for
we
sure.
spend the hours in the shop, I guarantee it.
Yeah, we put the time in. We'll get in there and put this drain plug back in, and I'll be ready to pull that hog head out. We'll probably need I'll have you change it on the tire.
Change
Wipe
what?
off the Sandusky,
Oh,
because we changed that. So we'll
Oh.
put Kalamazoo.
okay.
Here's our new fresh grease. You can drain out. Feel like old girl, man. We got to ride the race and ain't been able to race nothing.
I know, that sucks.
But what do you do?
Yep. I'm excited for you to race Kalamazoo. I've been there a couple times and I
Yeah, I mean-
sucked both times I went there.
Yeah, I know it's a real nice track. Like I said, just going up there, we went up there and watched that one race.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That Call of the Wild.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty cool though.
yeah, I like that, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we were constantly turning in there. So, but the track's got a lot of grip from what I remember. I don't know if it still does or not, but it used to.
Well, I'm sure it does with good tires, but
Yeah.
we're not on a good tire either.
Right.
So. No, I'm excited. You know, our motor combo, especially these small tracks, which is my favorite anyway.
Right.
You gotta actually drive. That's what we look forward to. Tracks that don't
Right.
need motor.
Yeah. But the thing is, if we need it, Ryan will get it for us. So,
Yeah.
and that's nice.
Yeah. It's nice having what you need.
Right. Because really, if it wasn't for Scott, we wouldn't be nowhere near where we're at now.
No, we gotta have Scott.
Yeah.
It's this whole deal, man.
Yeah, this is, I mean, we would not be where we're at today without Scott.
Yeah, I've been racing with him for 2011 was the first year.
Yeah. 11
Then we
years.
skipped a couple of years, had my own late model. Got back with him in 2014, man. So
Yeah,
8, 9, about 10 years probably.
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be where I am without him. There's
No,
doubt
no,
about that.
yeah. Scott's the foundation to all this, really. I mean,
Yeah.
he is.
I mean, he's the race shop. I mean,
Yeah. All of his stuff.
his
I mean,
knowledge.
yeah, that's it right there. I mean, he's got 40 years of experience.
Yeah. Yeah, that's he don't get near enough recognition he deserves, but he
No.
don't want it either.
No,
But
but yeah, he's smart.
he knows he's retarded, don't you, Scott?
Yeah.
Shouldn't talk about people like that.
We were just telling him about we wouldn't be nowhere near where we're at without you. Like, you're the reason we win races, you know, and racing period, really. I mean,
Canadian Mist wouldn't be what it is without me either.
Shout out Canadian Whiskey if you want sponsors.
yeah, Scott loves
He's
it.
your #1 buyer.
You're a whiskey racer.
Yeah, yeah, I guarantee it. He don't buy it by the bottle. He'll buy it by the case.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
That's broke her loose.
See, gotta have patience, Tiffany.
Corey finished P5 his debut.
Head
Tell him
debut.
about it, Corey. Give him
Yeah.
a rundown.
Give us a rundown, Corey.
Yeah, didn't really get to practice the car. Was fighting a bad coil. We thought it was just one
More
bad.
than one.
Thought it was just one bad, but we ended up changing all 8. Didn't get to practice. Didn't know what the car was gonna do.
You got to replace parts. You can't rent stuff from 2005.
And
Bought the
let's-
car. They said the coils were brand
Well, let's
new.
just say this too. We gotta work on it. Instead of Sunday, you gotta work on it through the week.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Watch yourself, Bill.
Look at him. He just dropped his nut into his shoe.
Yeah, you did.
He'll be all right.
Yeah, but like I said, I started dead last, had to super fast time because my qualifying time was way off from what I was going to be running. And if you're, what's the rule? I think
You
it's,
gotta assume fast time.
yeah, what's the rule?
It's
I think it's
3/10.
3/10. Yeah, I was going to go way over that.
Yeah, because you're only running on about 3 cylinders. It
Yeah.
sounds like.
Yeah, Bob thought it was tight. It was running on 3 cylinders.
Yeah, it sounded like to me it was in drive, but then
Yeah.
once you cleared it out, it really cleared
Yeah, I
itself
kept messing
up.
with the gear
Yeah.
shifter because I thought it was in the wrong gear.
Yeah,
Hell, I put it in first and stopped the gas and it.
I know. I
was
heard
like,
it.
yeah, something's wrong here.
In the video, I seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was running. I got up to actually 4th, and I got stuck on the outside, and outside's not good at Mount Long.
Yeah. Especially for your first race, you'll be able to get
Yeah.
up there once you get more comfortable.
I was running with them though, and
Yeah.
they're gonna know I'm there next race. That's for sure.
That's good.
I
Yeah.
knew you were there. You hit everything out there.
Yeah, he did literally.
It wasn't my fault though.
Huh? Who was driving? Halfway through your door.
Ryan's getting me worked up.
He literally hit everything but the pace car, and we tried to get him to hit that, and he couldn't catch it.
I hit 2 cars, and they wasn't my fault.
That's the only one you passed. Yeah.
Shit. Or crap.
You see him out when you hit him?
No, he just knocked him out of the way.
No, I let him.
If you can't pass them, wreck them.
And that's what he was doing bump and run, really.
Yeah,
He was bumping.
I was showing you what bumping and run's really about.
Yeah. Going down the straightaway, even Corey just pounding the ass into him. He's like, "Come on, boys, let's go."
Corey peeked his nose under, and there wasn't no room. He just stayed. He made room.
Yeah.
When there ain't a hole, make a hole.
Now them,
That's
them
what I
Crown
said.
Boys, when there ain't a hole, make a hole.
them Crown Vics guys, they don't know how to hold the line very well. Ask Alan.
Yeah, no, they
They're
wasn't.
terrible.
They wasn't. They would come from the top to the bottom to the top, and they're still in the same
It
turn.
was like running a freaking corn maze.
Yeah.
Part of it may have been you.
It wasn't
No,
me.
no, I can honestly stick up for him on there. They were I mean, the in car there, they were
all over the place.
They was.
They'd be on the outside, and then you'd go on the inside, and it ended up hitting you.
Yeah.
God, they're all caulked up there, Bill.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Such a nice round bead there, caulk. That black caulk.
There you go, Bill. There you go, Bill.
Woo! I can't wait to do this every race.
I know, I wish we could run quick change. It'd be so much easier.
Well, it really goes so many different tracks.
And we'd have been done 30, 40 hours ago.
Yeah, hours, not minutes.
Right.
Well, I mean, that's part of it. I know they're trying to keep it street stock, even though we're way past that.
Right.
If you go quick change, then you're definitely past it. But it just saves everybody money.
Yeah.
You ain't got to have $600 third member sitting around, you know.
Right.
But what do we know? We're just racers.
Yep.
It's just our money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll give you guys all an update today. Like I said, we are feature winners now, so that's cool. We've had some rain out, that's bad, but I think we're gonna have some good weather this weekend at Michigan. So we'll be doing a lot of racing coming up. So appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And we'll catch y'all next video. We'll probably have another video out for you maybe before Kalamazoo this weekend. I'm not sure what all we got left to do. But we'll keep you updated on our social media. Make sure you guys go like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Real Bump and Run. And at Bump and Run Racing on Facebook. And hopefully we see you guys at the track.
Yes, sir.